Hi, greetings, my Hoodoo Boos. Hi. I'm going to give you guys a month-long homework session, and this is going to be kind of deep because it's going to cause you to feel uncomfortable. It's going to cause you to move out of your comfort zone, which is going to make you feel uncomfortable. Um, and I'm going to challenge you to do this homework session so that you can step into the new year on the good foot, as the old folks would say. This is tomorrow, November 30th, will be the next to last full moon of the month. This is the next to last. This is a beaver moon. They call it a beaver moon. Um, if you guys know anything about the animal beaver, and I highly suggest you research them. They are the animals that build and that prepare. Um, so I'm gonna use beaver, the animal beaver and the beaver moon as a microcosm to discuss exactly what I want you to do for this next month. This is homework session for my Hoodoo Boos, and the reason why I'm giving y'all this is because a lot of people hit me up saying that they have blockage. They have blockage and they're new babies in Hoodoo and they can't hear from their ancestors. They're trying, they're doing this, their spells aren't popping. And this is something that a lot of people need to understand. Babies along with seasoned witches. This Hoodoo life is not an arrival point, it's a journey. There's going to be roads and times and periods where you're going to hear from your ancestors. Then there's going to be times where you're not going to hear from them. But you got to put in the work to build that relationship, because that relationship is like any other relationship. It takes ongoing maintenance to build it, right? Okay. So this is what I'm going to need y'all to do. First and foremost, before you sit up and call yourself, hi, I'm brand new, you're just out the birth canal, a new brand new baby witch, and you want to just write down, you just want to go out and just ask for shit before even giving thank you, before even spending a period of time to give thanks and to lift up and to adulate the ancestors. You already got your hands out begging for shit. You want this dude over here, and you want this money over here, and you want this job over here, and you want to move out of your one bedroom apartment into a big ass mansion tomorrow, and you want them to provide. Not only is that highly disrespectful to come at them like that, it's just wrong on so many levels, because first of all, you need to build a relationship. If I have a cousin that I ain't never met before, or a sibling, maybe we were separated for some kind of way, maybe my dad had a kid and didn't know about it, and the kid finally shows up and my dad had no clue he had this kid that he had before my mom, and I see my sibling that I've never met and she says, hi, can I have $30? Bitch, I don't even know you at all. We have no rapport, and you want to have your hand out. So this is what I'm going to need y'all to do. First and foremost, I want you to sit down with a piece of paper. And before you get this piece of paper and this pen, I want you to spend some time meditating. If you're having a hard time to focus, hit my website up. I got meditation incense that are highly effective. It don't have to be my incense. Some people, the meditation incense really do help them focus. And other people might use a candle to meditate, and other people might use oils that they burn. Some people, I use three. I use my incense, I burn candle, and I burn oils all at the same time. Light that bitch. Spend some time focusing, clearing your mind, and meditating. And after you get good and in the space and you feel the spirits over you, or you feel like you're calmed and you're relaxed, you get a piece of paper and a pen and you write down exactly what it is you have accomplished in your life. Now, I know what you're thinking. I thought you were going to say write down the shit you want. No. You write down exactly what you have accomplished. And you sit back and you think about the steps it took for you to get there. Okay, you have that list. You spend some time writing it out. You may not be able to finish the list in one day. You may not be able to finish the list. You might have to write one thing and sit down for a few days before you write the next. Don't rush this, because this is a process. And I'm sick of you microwave ass fucking witch bitches out there who think the shit's supposed to happen immediately. Anybody who's been in the game will tell you it takes time. And you gotta learn patience. And if you don't have patience, none of your shit will pop, because this ain't some microwavable shit. Are y'all listening to me? Are y'all hearing me right now? After you get your list to your satisfaction, next step 2, is you're gonna cleanse your space. And when I say your space, I'm talking about your home and your body. You're gonna bathe in certain herbs. A herb for protection that I would love for you guys to bathe in is hyssop, vervain, rose petals for self-love. There's different herbs you can do. Go on my website, and even if you don't decide to buy from me, there is a description under each herb that I have to let you know what they do. Depending on your situation, you need to get the herbs, and it don't, like I said, it don't have to be from my website. Buy the herbs wherever is the most cost-effective way to buy it. Shit, you might have some stuff in your kitchen cabinet. Do that. Bathe in your herbs, cleanse your space. Frankincense, myrrh, palo, sage balm the fuck out of your house and get any negative energy out. And then once you do that, you need to drink Senna. You need to Senna, Senna tea, because that cleanses the inside of your body out. You're going to be surprised how much stuff you flush out of your body that you've been carrying around. After you do that, now this right here is going to be the difficult part. You done wrote your list, or you're in the process of writing your list. You're going to meditate again. Then you're going to get you another piece of paper, and you're going to write down all the people in your life who are a benefit and all the people in your life who are a draining detriment. And I want you to pay attention. This list right here, this second list that I'm going to have you that I'm going to have you write, it's going to be the hardest list you're going to have to write, because you're really going to have to sit down and meditate. And it's going to take more than one session of meditation. And it's going to take more than two. And you're not going to be able to complete this list in one day. You're going to have to come back to it. And you might have to cry. And you might have to moan out to the ancestors. But anybody who is draining to you, I don't give a damn if it's your mama, your cousin, whoever it is, if they're draining you, your boyfriend, your husband's fat ass mama, whoever it may be, his bald-headed ass sister and cousins who always got their hands out but don't never give shit, put their name down on the list, and you really evaluate if that relationship is a hindrance. Because one thing I can tell you about the ancestors, they do love you and they're watching out for you. But a lot of times the ancestors can be pissed the hell off at you because of the shit that you allow in your life. How they want to move and they want to elevate you to the next level, but you got a whole fucking backpack full of bullshit that you're carrying. And it's hard for them to work with you, and it's hard for you to hear from them if you're allowing fuck shit in your space. And when I say your space, I'm talking about your home and your head and your heart. So after you do that, after you cleanse your space, after you write the stuff you have accomplished and meditated off that list and really focused on how it took you to get there and how it was a process for you to get the shit you have accomplished. I don't give a fuck if it's one thing on the list or two things. You've accomplished something walking around and spinning this many times around the sun, meaning how many times you've been alive on this earth. Then you focus and you congratulate and you thank and you spend some time loving you for what you have done. Don't have shit to do with what you want to do. We're talking about what you've done. A lot of time people spend so much time focusing on what they want and what they want to accomplish that they never, ever, ever give thanks to themselves for what they've done and what they've been through. And that's what I need y'all to focus on. Then you cleanse your body and your space. Then you write that second list of people who are a benefit from your life and versus people who are a detriment. And then last but not least, you are going to make steps, you're going to meditate, and you're going to set a plan on how to alter your relationship with the people who are draining you. Once you get to that point, then I'll give you guys the next step, and that'll probably be in about a couple of weeks, because this is going to be some work that you need to put in, because this is a new year and we already know that 2020 has been on some fuck shit, period. It's been on some fuck shit, and we don't need that type of energy coming into your next year. We don't need it coming into my year. We don't need it coming into nobody's year. We need to leave all of this shit in the past and move and press forward. I am the African Witch Bitch. If you need to contact me, you already know how. It's all in the description box below. If you are in the market for low-cost hoodoo supplies and you need to get some stuff, I'm having a sale right now because I want to make my prices as low as possible so many people as possible can get what they need for the New Year manifestation. I'll talk to you guys soon. Ashe.